Next is from Jerry Whitesnake. His subject is Tessa Blanchard. I know there's a huge complaint from the people on YouTube about you guys asking the same questions all the time. I have to ask you about a well-covered topic, Tessa Blanchard. I follow her on social media, and she's in absolutely fantastic shape, but it really seems lately she's been forced into retirement. Impact just did the 1000th show, which brought back a bunch of names for the past, and no Tessa Blanchard. WWE NXT seem to have zero interest in her coming in. I don't think she's ever worked for NWA and Tony Khan. The guy signs everyone and hasn't used her apart from the first ever AEW show. So do you guys think that sadly she will never work or wrestle for a mainstream company again? P.S. You guys really do have the best podcast. I don't really know her outside what the work I did with her at Impact, but I thought she's one of the most talented wrestlers out there for females. Like she's easily one of the best workers. So it's fascinating that somebody hasn't forgiven her. What did she do again?
She allegedly tossed a racial slur towards what was she, a Brazilian wrestler or something, Konnan? I can't remember.
No, Puerto Rican.
Puerto Rican wrestler.
Rosa Negra.
Yeah.
Right.
But Rosa came out and said she forgave her. So shouldn't that be
No,
right? But she never admitted it. She never admitted it. And so she never admitted it. And that was number one with the woke crowd, of course. But then again, she shouldn't have said a racial slur. And then number two, if you remember, they put her over like a whole bunch of people, guys included, and she beat a guy for the world title. Then when they told her to give it back, I think she wanted them to pay her like an exorbitant fee or something like that, or she didn't want to lose it and gave it back. Like she did business badly going out, you know. And the one thing I learned, because in my early years, when I was really popular in Mexico, I left two of the strongest promotions that there were under the worst possible circumstances, burned every bridge in about going back. And it later came back to haunt me. So you don't want to do that. And what do you call this? She left under bad thing there. And I know some of the power brokers in most of the companies, and she has a lot of heat with the girls, bro. When she had power, I guess she was, you know, she didn't use it wisely. Let's put it that way.
Because a lot of girls, and if I name a wrong name, I apologize, but I think I remember Britt Baker and Chelsea Green both tweeting about her in a negative way, you know, or responding to her tweets negatively, stuff like that.
But at the end of the day, bro, if you have talent and you wait long enough, time heals all wounds. So
and it seems like Corgan doesn't bow to any of that cancel culture type stuff, at least not too much. And if she hasn't worked for NWA, I could see that, but maybe she wants too much money.
Yeah, but here's the problem. If he works with somebody and they're like, hey, what do you know about Tessa? And they give her he may not want to work with her. He's like, you know, I got a cool dressing room. Or he may say, okay, I'll work with her, but I'm going to read her the riot act before she comes in. She's definitely talented. There's no doubt about that.
Yeah.